be here. G6INU HB9ASQ. I was just over the computer, listening to you very attentively, but checking on the weather at Sluchsee, over the border in Germany. We were planning on going there tomorrow morning, or tomorrow for the day, and then over to neighboring France. Three countries come together to this neck of the woods. We have Germany, the Black Forest, then we have the French Alsace, and then we have Switzerland, of course. We were planning to take a trip tomorrow. It looks like they have about the same weather we do, -2 degrees with snow at Sluchsee in the Black Forest. So I don't know, we'll have to make a short-term decision tomorrow morning, go or no go. But anyway, G6INU HB9ASQ. Apropos the weather and that story about the minis, we have these cowboys, we call them in the States. We have these cowboys here too, and some of them are not just excessively fast, they're just ignorantly fast, they're stupidly fast, especially on these very narrow wooded roads, or roads through the woods. They drive as though they were one-way roads, and they were the only ones on them. They don't think what happens if an animal is in the road, or a child, or a pedestrian. It's just these local hayseeds are, I'm sorry to be brutal, but they're not for intelligence here, I tell you. And I've had more than one narrow escape. And they just assume, they also on this dead-end street we live on here, the daughter of the next door neighbor comes through screaming around the corner here. And I have, I told my wife, and my daughters also have children, they're very concerned. And nobody is ever, this is typically Swiss, nobody has the guts enough to speak up and say, hey Miriam, we think you're driving too fast, we'd appreciate it if you slowed down. What if you came around that corner and there was a child standing on the road? Everybody would feel sorry later and wish, we should have said something. One of these, I have bitten my tongue so many times, it's bleeding. One day it's going to come out, because this is typical around here. They're all a bunch of cowboys, and they all drive too fast, and they all assume that everything will be just fine, But I'll tell you, as far as practicality is concerned, the XYL has been agitating for a very long time that our next car should be an all-wheel drive. There's a difference between four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. It's a subtle difference, but apparently the one that behaves best under snow conditions or mud or off-road is the all-wheel drive, because it has a differential. Was it you who explained that to me? I forget who it was who explained that to me. No, I think it was Iman, G0UUT. And all-wheel drive is what you want to have. Four-wheel drive is probably helpful. But if you really want to go off-road or go in the woods the way we do in the middle of winter, it's the all-wheel drive that you want. The Jeep, for example, or the Land Rover, the classic Land Rover, all-wheel drive, or our all-wheel drive vehicles. I used to believe, exactly as you say, years ago when front-wheel drive was coming in the 70s and 80s, that was the cat's meow. You got assurances. With front-wheel drive and a good pair of winter tires, you can go anywhere, no problem. But I must say, living out here in the country where we do get excessive weather, certainly snow, and we do like to go daily to the woods, twice a day. I would think very seriously. I would try to, if it's possible, I think we should go for an all-wheel drive vehicle. We were looking at the Jeep Renegade, which is really made by Fiat in southern Italy. It's basically an automotive journalist. Well, he's an amateur journalist. He's a car buff, I suppose. The kind who watches Top Gear all the time and that sort of thing. He was telling me that the Jeep Renegade is a Jeep only in name. It's really a Fiat, an exalted Fiat 500. But I don't know. We took a test drive. There are a couple of cars around that would come into question, but I don't know. That Italy, was it an Italian? There was an I-2, India 2. That would be the Lombardy, which comes up to the Swiss border. Actually, that's not true. That's the Milan area. The territory on the Swiss border. Well, part of it is Canton Ticino, the Italian-speaking part, borders on the Lombardy or Lombardia. That is Italy too, and the rest of Switzerland borders on the Piedmont, or part of it on the Piedmont. The one at the other end of the Simplon Pass would be India 1, I believe, and then there's the Turin. I don't know exactly how they work, but he must have been very close to the Swiss border. I could look him up, but I don't have the call. And it's too close. It's just much too close. Also, our friend Paul